these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be the last girl up at your place? You're making me so dry now. For everything I'd ever want.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Marcus Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one almost got him. Watching a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience. You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCutchen makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colson Montgomery.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a...
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The wind of the pitch. To third, right. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Seager stands in now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Another new item in the stadium is the giant cat monument behind home plate. It might be one of the best ballpark features in the league, and I have an embarrassing amount of selfies in my phone standing next to that thing.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Right side. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Ernie Banks digs in now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back inside Wells Park. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. James Wood. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
A home run here would certainly change things. Maybe splash one straight in the tank out there and left.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. All tied up here at the top of the second. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No, Booth, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Donaldson to first, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Richie Sexson. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. In there at the knees. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. On the ground, Simeon. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Outside corner for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Just off the outside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul.
Here comes the skip. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero hauls it in to end the inning. New pitcher on here, Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. high heat. Too much on that one. Harry Ford, the next to hit. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Marcus Semien will hit next. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Right off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Right back in standing. Two outs. In the air, right field. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. David Bednar into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, right field, Clemente sizes this one up, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting done.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy.
0-1.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. This could end it. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, ball game. It's a no-hitter. What a way to finish it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0. and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Stars and the Liechtenstein Whales. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? And now it's going to be David Wright. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Nobody
count.
on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses.
No ball,
And the count
two
is
strikes.
0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a foul straight back.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 out, base is empty. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And 1 gone.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. Kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Corey Seager at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering misses. 2-0. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ernie Banks waits on deck. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side, Semien tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
2 outs.
Outside,
Just
that's the
missed.
ball.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball
1-1.
one. And another ball. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now Correa up to hit. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. McCutchen snags it, and that's the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Richie Sexson. Top of the zone for a called strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Line drive, come on.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Here's Acuna now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Manager out of the dugout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Mike Piazza. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Good eye in that spot. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Montgomery with a relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do. On to the third inning. Now here is Harry Ford. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Banks to first. And one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Miller, the left-hander, up and throwing. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And there's a ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-handed reliever. And it's just foul. That was close. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but
swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Slapped the other way, foul. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right, Guerrero. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out. The left-hander on down. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Flied out his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Towards first. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And there's the strike. A bunt, and it's popped up. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1.
Bunting gets it down to first, and he grabs it foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt, blocked.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He popped out his first time. Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Wood
safe.
back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Out towards left center. And that's the third out. New arm out of the bullpen. And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And fires in a fastball of 95 at the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon sizing this one up. Makes the grab. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sexton in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet,
Nope, that's the ball.
whatever it takes.
One ball,
Really
2
close
strikes,
pitch
count.
down around the knees there, and you could see.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fall off foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The winning run on second base.
Ball inside.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a base hit. He boots it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Push all eyes on me.
visitors. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for what know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Germany going up against New Orleans. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now here is James Wood. That misses, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And another ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and fouled off. He's trying for third. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. But the biggest swing of the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in there at the knees. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the
got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit, Luke Rayleigh. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In there, he's safe. No advance, good job behind the dish. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
1-2. A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Brash, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Gelman in, moved his feet. Now this is in the air down the line. Raley drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. That's to third, Rojas. That ends the frame. So they make back here in New Orleans, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Andres Munoz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
I came in the north and they talking only about us. I'm gone for a month, tell the shawty we keep in touch. Got a thing for Michelle, but she told me it's only us. Now she calling my phone, says she wanna talk about us. But don't.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Crawford in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Ty France. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Clemente racing over to make the catch. Here's Josh Rojas. Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Grounder might be 2. Simeon to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no. Gregory Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here is Marcus Simeon.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I... played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Montgomery now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. James Wood getting ready to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Montgomery, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner on the go again. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was.
On the mound now, Ryan Stanek. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. In the air out to center. Wood moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Haniger batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That's a ball.
And ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. Thanks for watching GBL Baseball on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
This is it, what? Lucini
For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 runners on base.
Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Digger. Let's skate for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond can beat the Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. substitutes when the is gone. The load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteas, souffleurs, with working no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's Angels Hornets. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork, Christina, and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork, Christina, and get, what?
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we go. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Yeah, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, I don't want hard, ain't did enough, got new, ain't thinking enough, new whip, got flick it up, little sick, ain't sick enough, got new, ain't thinking enough, till I drop down, then pick it up, Nick came way up now, got 6 like touchdown, get hit like diamonds, bust down, I bust down, caught stealing my stuff now, I can see me in a lot of these, start feel like us now, way, so focus, head on straight, no new friend, dead on way, on Ray Charles, treated like baseball, knock it out the park, then slid on safe, knock it out park, then slid on home, reason no fight, can't do no wrong, these gossip, I just want private, came from bottom, I just want lobster, need my mama, up in the bins, no stress, no problem, no comment, ain't really did half the rap out, you ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait, if I really said everything, ain't did, I be ain't shit, you came from the basement, glowed up, got capes on, hold up, stop saving, they don't wanna be saved, coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne, now kids say they trying to be Reason, feel good, still can't believe it, so one of my shows, I figured I don't want hard, ain't did enough, got new, ain't thinking enough, new whip, got flick it up, little sick, ain't sick enough, got new, ain't thinking enough, till I drop down, then pick it up,
Solo, what? Your jaw just dropped my, pick it up,
it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T.O.P. R.A.P. G.O.D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A H-I-P, H-O-P, S-A-D-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thinking? Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Great so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace, make it. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym, you should pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't work hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Flow sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till drop down, then pick it up.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Te están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa no hay que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Hey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya que los hombres la tienen que pagar. Dulce se está buscando y le está yendo la sombra. La compra y le pelalo. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya que los hombres la tienen que pagar.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al pelo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rote butando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo locamos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide el stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
And here is David Wright. The wind to the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Marcus Semien. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That to right. Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Down the line. And that will drop foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Runner goes again. That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. They limit the damage here. So they get... And now Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. He delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fought off foul. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now move to first. Polanco gets back easily.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Montgomery sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Mitch Haniger digs in now.
The designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Tries to get back and see. The pitch. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count. You got figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Junior makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
1 down, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That's back. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Here comes a new arm into the game. The righty, Ryan Stanek. So 1 out, nobody on. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
And a 1-1. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Slapped foul. All right, Singy, is there anything you have to eat or see whenever you're in New Orleans?
Absolutely. I've got to get some jambalaya. If I don't, it was a failed trip.
Time called. And that one upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Brash getting loose out there. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner takes off for third. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Runner goes again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
At the plate, Harry Ford. He makes the grab. And, oh, runner tags for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there. Another throw to second. And this time he gets him. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Luke Raley. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step.
Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2. New pitcher on now, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Down the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that's too high.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
And he deals. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left field. Raley towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Raley settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Josh Rojas. That's in there. And that's strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Clemente in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 strike away. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world, get the bag. Get the money, your mom, she still love it. Have a wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy string like a bonafide. LK2, it's a joyride. She juggy string like Mr. High. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns, warm back, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize. The bag, bag, bag. Baby, no money, just say. Only ever trying to get pay. Pop it, bop it, block it.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire.
Oh my God, that is fire.
Shell shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Out to center. Acuna makes the grab, and there's two down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Colson Montgomery. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Missed inside with the curve. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
This one in the air. Betts under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go. Here's Mike Trout. Here comes a pitch. Trout swings, hammers one, deep left field. And that one is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Mookie to hit.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in Egypt. Second inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounced out to short. Betts. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Roberto Clemente, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Didn't exactly square that.
Andrew Miller will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. We played it. Well, one-run game, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Guerrero steps on the bag. One up, one down. Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's a strike, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Have to regroup here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Dylan Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Kimbrell, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Strike two.
0-2.
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Now the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He was late there. Strike one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. So now a pinch hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And a foul ball. Kimbrell is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
And that one almost hit him. Got him. And that'll do it. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here now is our final.
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, fold. Turn it up, son. Catch flights. Jet light. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues confined to.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Here's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Marcus Semien.
0-1. Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the righty deals. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think. The outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, James Wood. Right, off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him. That's out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Mike Trout and the pitch. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Corey Seager stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Semien with a relay throw, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mookie Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Stanton on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Farrows Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Fouled off left side. Clemente goes 5 feet 11 inches, 37 years young, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jason Adam. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one out to right. Clemente on the run. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Outside.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out on the foul tip.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Dylan Cruz. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Clemente grabs it on the run. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Diaz.
And here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. John Franco preparing to come on if needed. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup, David Wright now at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Home half of the third. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Ethan Salas. Little chopper rolls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Laser base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man.
Righty reliever out of the pen, David Bednar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him! 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And another ball.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. And that gets down into the gap. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off.
Now is our final line.
Set to go. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. That one fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit, and it gets by him. Trout around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. To third, too late on the throw. Runners at the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Guerrero over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Acuna now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Seager, the runner at third. Ruth at first, one gone. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires off the wall.
Fastball glued right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Dylan Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses off the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Out to short, Montgomery. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 down the third baseman, David Wright. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Franco warming up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Alcantara back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell
hauls it in, 1 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trout in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Wood going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Now on the bump, Yohan Duran. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Correa retired. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. In the air to left center. Acuna after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and the inning is over. 2 innings in the book, and it's 2-2. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, here's Mookie Betts. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz.
Now, Andres.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and he popped it up. Montgomery settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Stanton on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can
smash down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped but foul. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of
misses, it's a strikeout. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jose Leclerc. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
And the runner stays where he is. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This to center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chris Smart on the pitch here. In the box now, takes strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 there. Pickoff throw. Buxton back in there. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is 1 and 2. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Ethan Salas digs in now. And that one fouled off. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Up and in, and the count is 1 and 1. And that one is inside. There's a swing and a drive. Wood going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the closer summoned back here with my pal Singy, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, James Wood. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Montgomery on his horse around third. Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And they put the tag on him for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Now Correa up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here is Roberto Clemente in the air, center field. Acuna has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Here's Mookie now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
0-1.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jason Adams.
Your attention, please. Now, Adams.
Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave.
And they're at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the...
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2. Right side, hard hit. On to first. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ha-Sung Kim. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And the batter now, Harry Ford, went down on strikes his first time through. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Pitch hitter coming on, Rafael Palmeiro. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Winning run at second with one away. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off 5-4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly and come back for the next game.
One here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Keeps on falling in love.
Mike Trout. The pitch. Not close with that one. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the 2nd time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
The 0-2 stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, bases empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. There's a strike. Bounce to third. Right. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Half inning complete. Now the third baseman, David Wright. A wide to kick the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Seager should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Colson Montgomery now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Jacob Mizorowski gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle, Montgomery. Throws to first. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dylan Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Wood. Martinez back to work. Fly ball to right. Trout is there. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. New pitcher now, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And now batting Mike Trout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he will. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And the pitch. That to right. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on, belted. Get out the line, grabbing Buster Grandma. It's grand salami time. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Betts fires to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
It's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
And our final line score.
Apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you apply that. Love that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, but you gon' have to wait. But when you get it, like a candy cane, keep your eyes on me apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bone, leave it. Say I don't want no baby, like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it running. Go ahead and live in it. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it. Go ahead and live in it. Keep your eyes on me apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb, leave it. Say I don't want no baby, like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Yeah, yeah.
Here is Marcus Semien. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings through that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
In the dirt. On to first. And Semien is out. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses, and now two gone. Stepping in, David Wright. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. Get out the right, bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Yeah. He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
And he chases that one. And that'll... Now, here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. High fly ball out to center field. Wood under it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now here is Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And strike 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adrian Beltre up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Simeon relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. To third, right. To first, and he beats it. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2.
Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And the batter now, Mike Piazza. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To third might be 2. Right. Toss to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, James Wood. Swing and a miss.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the power hitting catcher, Harry Ford. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Good strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off so you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Simeon. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Simeon getting the start at second, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up
cuts on it and misses. That's back here with my pal Siggy, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. This to third. And Betts is set down. Here's Trout. Doubled in his first AB. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here.